Okay. Chapter 1.5, the order of operations agreement. Okay, this section will explain the order of operations. So let's say we have a number in a plus, so 4 plus 3. Then what do? We just add these two numbers. But what if we have 3 of them like this? Then what do? Well, you can add the first 2, right? Then add it with the last one. So the answer will be 9, right? This is how we can add it. Or you can add the last two, it doesn't matter actually, right? So if there is 3 terms like this, then you can do it from left to right. But how about what if we have 3 terms, but it looks like this? So one is plus, one is multiplication. Then which one do we first calculate? Is it this one, or this addition, or this product? Right, we need to do the product first. So do the product first, and then with these two, then add. That is how we do it. So when we have plus and multiplication together, then we do the multiplication first. So it will be 4 plus 6, and then add. All right. How about what if there is something like this? Okay, 4 divided by 2 multiplied by 3. Then which one do we complete first? Should we do 4 divided by 2? Okay, 4 divided by 2 first. Okay, let me change the color. So should we do the division and then multiplication? Which one do we do first? Multiplication first? No, actually we do from left to right. So the first one is the division, the second part is the multiplication. So let me change this, and then we do this one. Okay, so if an expression contains multiplication and division together, this is multiplication division together, then what we do is go from left to right. Okay, from left to right. From left to right. Okay, left to right. Okay, look at the first example. The first example is plus, right? Plus or minus. Plus or minus, then what we did is left to right, right? From left to right. And then multiplication and division together, we also do from left to right. It doesn't matter whether multiplication comes first or division comes first, we do from left to right. And if an expression is combined together with multiplication and the addition or subtraction, or multiplication or division together, then what do? Multiplication or division first. Okay, so keep in mind this. What if there is parentheses? So for example, okay, 4 plus 3, now 3 multiplied by, let's make it a multiplication, 2, but there is a parenthesis like this, parenthesis. Then what do? Do we multiply 3 and 2 first? Actually, no, right? No, because since there is parenthesis, we do the parenthesis first. So what we do is this one first, and then this. Okay, parenthesis first. Parenthesis first. So simplify parenthesis first. So this will be, the parenthesis is 4 plus 3 is 7, multiplied by 2, so it will be 14, right? Okay, how about this one? I forgot this. So in this case, left to right. Simplify from left to right. So 4 divided by 2 is 2 times 3, so which is 6. Get it? This is important, very important. What if there is an exponential form? Then you do the exponential form. So, okay, let me write another example. Here is 2 cubed plus 2 times 4. Then what do we do? Well, if there's an exponential form, then complete this one first. So there will be 2 times 2. Okay, let me write again here. Not necessary. Okay, so 2 cubed is what? 8, isn't it? 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So that is 8 plus 2 times 4. And then this expression contains addition and multiplication. So which one first? Multiplication first. So 8 plus 2 times 4 is 8. So the answer will be the sum 16. So here is very important concept. We will use the word PEMDAS or PEDMAS. PEDMAS. Okay, this means so multiplication divisions comes together. They go together. So whenever this one comes, multiplication and division comes together, then we will do left to right. Okay, this does not mean do multiplication first. This means do left to right. Okay, left to right. So first priority is this one, exponential. This is parenthesis. Parenthesis first. So if there is a parenthesis, then always simplify the parenthesis first, and then once you complete it, then do the exponential form. Exponential form first, next, and then addition and subtraction. This is addition and subtraction. So addition and subtraction is the last part. Then when you do addition and subtraction, do it from left to right as well. Okay, then let's try some examples. Alright, then let's simplify this expression. Okay, this expression contains parentheses, the multiplication, right? Multiplication, parentheses, and then subtraction and exponential form. So the first of all, since there is parentheses, we need to simplify the parentheses first, right? So 5 times, what we're going to do is inside the parentheses. So we will do this one first. So that will be equal to 5 times 6 plus 4 is 10, right? 10. So you can put 10 with some parentheses. So you don't need to put parentheses because 10 is just a number. The minus 2 cube, right? So we just remove the parentheses, simplify the parentheses. The next is PEMDAS. Remember PEMDAS? Or PEDMAS. So this is from left to right. Or PEDMAS, doesn't matter. Okay. So we remove the parentheses. But look at this. We have another parenthesis here. Is it actual parenthesis? Well, this parenthesis is just a number. So in this case, 10 is already simplified. So you can ignore this as a parenthesis, just a number. So just leave it. So this is just a number. And then next is what? Exponential form. We have an exponential form, right? So simplify that one. Then there will be 8. Okay, next. So we just get rid of the parentheses and exponential form. Then what we have is multiplication and subtraction. So next step is multiplication first, right? Multiplication. 5 times 10 first. This one, so there will be 50 minus 8. So that is 50 minus 8. Alright, then finally, subtraction. So 50 minus 8 is 42. The answer is 42. So always make sure to complete the parentheses, okay, parentheses. and then exponential form, then multiplication or division times multiplication, whatever it comes first, and then finally addition and subtraction from left to right. Alright, so let's try more examples. Okay, this example is to evaluate the expression. Okay, evaluate the expression means we need to replace the variables with its values and then simplify. That is how we evaluate. So the values of A, B, C are given, 6, 1, and 3. So we'll just replace these variables with the values. So okay, 5 times A. What is A? A is 6. So I will write, I'll put a dot. That means a product, a multiplication. Then minus, okay, parenthesis, B is 1 plus C, the value of C is 3. Then cross parenthesis and then squared. So we just replace, the first step is to replace it. So yes, we did it. And then next, use PEMDAS, the order of operations. So since we have a parenthesis, why don't we simplify the parenthesis? So the parenthesis is 1 plus 3, so there will be 4 squared. Is there an exponential form? Yes, 4 squared. So 5 times 6 days, and then 4 squared is what? 16, 4 times 4, so that is 16. And then this expression has multiplication and subtraction. So multiply first, right? So that is 30 minus 16. And then subtraction, so that will be 14. The answer will be 14. Okay, so this is how we evaluate. So replace variables with their values, and then use PEMDAS, the order of operations, and then and then simplify the expression. Okay, let's simplify this expression. Okay, first of all, okay, let me write PEMDAS. And then multiplication division will be performed from left to right. Alright, so is there any parenthesis? Yes, we have a parenthesis. So simplify the parenthesis. So that will be 6 plus 3, right? 6 plus 3. So that is 9. Okay. So we remove the parenthesis. The simplified the parenthesis. Okay, how about, do we have exponential form? Yes, we do. 4 squared. So write it 4 squared minus 16, right? All right, then is there any multiplication division together? Yes, we do. So 18 divided by 9 times 9. So this one is together, right? Together. So let's simplify this from left to right. So for this, I will write left to right. So we can do it from left to right. Okay, for this, we'll do left to right. Okay, simplify from left to right. Okay, this means multiplication, division, or division and multiplication, they comes together. Then what do? Left to right, always left to right. Not multiplication first, left to right. So first of all, 8 divided by 9 first. So 8 divided by 9 first, so that will be 2, right? 2 times 9 minus 16. Okay, left to right. And then multiplication and this subtraction. So what we do is multiplication first. So that is 18 minus 16. And then finally, the answer will be 2. Can you see this, how it works? So multiplication and divisions are in the same, they're together. Then always start from left to right. So in this case, division comes first. So divide first and then multiply. All right, hope you do understand this one.